Welcome. If you're new to this channel, welcome to my Castlevania marathon, where I try to beat every game here on stream. And then upload them to my YouTube channel. We're on the 26th game now. The last game here. I'm not worried about Ritual of the Night. I think Ritual of the Night I'll be fine. I'm more concerned with yeah, like the classic Vania ones. Curse, I think they're called Curse of the Moon 1 and 2. I'm really excited to play those. I'm curious about their difficulty though. Like what am I getting myself into? Is it gonna be like Castlevania 3? I kind of hear like they're Castlevania 3 clones. Like there's 3 characters, and you play through the levels. I think there's also a mode where you can turn off knockback. I think I'm gonna keep the knockback on. All right, we gotta follow the arrow. How do I open this door again? All right, I forgot something. Maybe it is this way. Oh, there's a secret down here. Good thing you already know what you have to do. Yeah, I played this already and I'm already like, what do I do? What do I do, chat? I don't remember what to do. Someone please help me. I don't know what to do. I think I did this already. What the where am I going? Where am I going? Yeah, I did this. Go back this way. Follow the arrow. There's a mini map. Just follow the arrow. The arrow leads to a locked door. I think there was like a lever. There's like a hidden lever somewhere. Can someone do me a favor and look something up for me? Oh, this is what we do. That's right. Okay. We're figuring it out. Don't worry, chat. I got it under control. Don't you all worry. I got it under control. Don't worry. I can do this. Can you guys do me a favor and look something up for me? Can someone look up, is there a way to cap the frame rate in this game? Can someone check? Like, is there any way for me to cap the frame rate in Lords of Shadow 2 on PC? You don't have to do it, but I'm just curious. Because I think the reason why the frame rate is unstable, because it's unlocked. So it keeps jittering, like, depending on... But if I could lock it just to, like, 30 frames a second, it wouldn't jitter. It wouldn't slow down or speed up. Oh, so here, I think what we do is... Yeah, I remember what to do here. We do this. You don't have to look it up, but if you do, I'd appreciate it. I could always look it up on my own time. Because there's no setting in-game, which I feel like is pretty bullshit. And even in the config file, there wasn't any kind of setting. But like sometimes it's really smooth, and then when it gets a lot of effects on the screen, it slows down. That's because it's unlocked. It's because the frame rate is not locked. my rat family. Here's all the chat. My bros. Jump. This rat can do tricks. I think I was stuck here for a little while on Monday, but I think I remember what to do. Yeah, I remember what to do here. Go in this gate. And inside this gate, we bite this shit. It's a suicide mission. Okay. So now we go back out with my rat fam. Phantom, Sirius, Chunky. The boys are all here. G Master, MCD. The boys are all here. All right, then we turn back into Dracula. What I'm really upset is that in the first playthrough we talked about having a rat marathon, and we were listing all the games that have playable rat characters, and that's not going to be in the YouTube video. So that's the worst part about having to start the game over. Is the fact that that conversation is going to be left out of the VOD forever. Here you distract this guy, then you run over here and you take this guy over. Oh, I think I did that backwards actually. Oh no, this is right. You go over here and he's able to do this.
Emitting decontaminating nanoparticles. Remain in the center of the hatch. Decontamination successful. Initiating
Lords of Shadow 2 locked frame rate. PC.
Stay where you are. Something's wrong here. They are synthesizing a substance, a gas. They plan to release it into the atmosphere to infect.
Doesn't seem like there's anything.
Tonight.
Just looking at my phone really quick.
There's something else. There is someone special here. Different from the others. Very, very powerful. I'm being sensed. I'm going to retreat. Be careful.
Link the YouTube video on Discord. For all games though. Oh, it's like if a game doesn't have a frame rate cap, how to like do it manually outside of the game. Like that's something we could look at. But I don't know if I really feel like doing that while I'm streaming. We could take a quick look at it, I guess. Yeah, we're back to her again. Yeah, so we're going pretty quickly through here. Before we do this fight, though.
Don't breathe the gas.
Yep, we did this. Is it for NVIDIA cards? Is it for GTX? Like, I think the game just crashed. I think the game just crashed. This port, I think, sucks. So we cap the frame rate at 60. It should be much smoother. And if this doesn't work, we can even try capping it at 30.
Satan's acolytes must show.
Dude, did I fix it? I think I fixed it. Dude, it's so much smoother. It's so fucking smooth. It's so smooth. This game is trash. It's so unoptimized. Like, this game is just not optimized well. Dude. So we capped the frame rate in NVIDIA. We just said to cap it at 60. And I think we fixed the frame rate issues, the fluctuating. I think we should start over, guys. What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
You need to capture her and bring her to me. We should be able to discern much from her regarding these acolytes and their plans.
If I had known you were coming, I would have made myself more present.
Should we start over?
Who are you and what do you want?
Just kidding.
Oh, I see now why you're here.
We won't start over.
I'm gonna have such fun with you. Catch me.
Pitchforks? Oh no, we're still getting lag. I could try capping it at 30. Oh, you have to do this, I remember. You have to freeze it, right? Damn it!
You've no idea what you've got yourself.
No, we're still getting some lag. It was smooth for a second. No! This is so annoying. Where is she? I'm wasting all my magic.
Oh, you're good. I like a man who takes control. Looks like I'm gonna have to get my hands dirty with you. I promise it'll be short and sweet. Give me a bit more time. Come on.
It's definitely better than yesterday, but it's still sometimes like shitty.
Let's make this more exciting.
But yeah, Schmausch, like, I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of this game. I'm sick of the performance issues.
Go ahead and make me warm.
I'm sick of tinkering with it and worrying about it. We're just gonna let it go.
You make my blood boil. more exciting. You make my... You're such a disappointment.
You're such a disappointment.
You can't see me.
You can't see me. Oh, this is the part where we have to get magic now, right? Not getting hit. Fill our bars. Fuck. Fuck. Stop. God damn it. The QTE spawned off the side of the screen. Yeah, it's still better than yesterday, but it's not perfect. Let's try capping it at 30.
Don't leave me, dear.
Like, I'll take consistency over like
You're such a disappointment.
slow down. Yeah, I think it's consistent now. I mean, I think I can tell it's 30 frames per second, but I really don't have a problem with it.
Got yourself into.
It's more cinematic.
Over here.
Am I right? I hate when people say that. It's way more cinematic. 30 frames per second. We got a freezer again.
I find you very attractive. Give me a bit more time. Come on. And make me warm.
All right.
Don't leave me, dear. Let's make this more exciting.
No.
Don't leave me, dear.
All right, she's dead. We did it, chat. For the second time.
Finally. If you can.
Oh no, we have to freeze her one more time. All right, we gotta hit these guys and get magic.
You can't see me.
Just be kind of...
Catch me if you can. Over here.
All right. Magic. Here's the end of the fight.
Make my blood boil. Go ahead and make me warm.
Chances are back on a PS3 Xbox it was locked at 30. Chances that they just dumped the PC version and said your problem. They probably just... Yeah, it probably was locked on to 30.
I'm opening a portal.
Hey! Thank you for the GGs. Hey, Toshka, welcome in. How are you doing? So Toshka, guys, is a friend in real life. She's a really cool streamer as well. She does a lot of, like, She's been playing like Fortnite recently. But yeah, well, welcome into the stream. It's the first time you're stopping by. I really appreciate it. Right now we're almost at the end of this Castlevania marathon. We've beaten 25 games here, and we're in the last game. So yeah, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. So, friend from Baltimore, guys. I'm originally from Baltimore, and she is a friend of mine back home. Oh, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We're having just a chill, relaxed stream today. We've been having some performance issues with this game, so we had to start over. But I think we finally figured out what was wrong, and now the stream is going much smoother. So I'm glad we had to start over, but I'm glad we've figured it out.
Playing around. Open it.
Are you full time now? Tosh, are you full time now?
Now the Gorgons have it.
Are you partner?
Uriale, Steno and Medusa.
You're going to need to get it back.
Close to partner. Oh, good luck. I hope you get it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You put in the work. Yeah, keep working hard. You deserve it. Get that full time. I love stopping by your stream and saying hello. Your chat is really cool usually. Some of the dudes in there are so thirsty though. It's kind of gross. It's like, guys, relax, all right? Relax. It's fine. Everyone will just relax. It's like everyone acts like they've never seen a girl before. It's like, come on, guys. Relax. All right, we're already back to where we ended the first stream. So this is where we started yesterday. So we're already making progress all the way back here. Feels good, man. Yeah, it can be that way sometimes, especially if Booba out. Yeah, I feel you. I know what you mean. But hey, you're getting partner. That's all that matters. On the internet, no way. Oh yeah, check out this lovely lady. This is my girlfriend.
Beware of the jailers.
This is my waifu right here.
Wait.
No girls on the internet. Yes.
To have your chaos powers.
This is my waifu. I want to marry her. I want to get a body pillow. So, I wasn't a fan of this game, but now that we figured out the performance issues, I'm really looking forward to playing through it. And I think we've figured it out. And I'm really excited to just continue playing. So yeah, this is where we started yesterday, so we're already back. It's a decent game. The first game I wasn't enjoying, so basically the Castlevania series, there's so many games obviously, and the last 3 games here, they kind of rebooted the series. And in this reboot, it's like really different than the rest of the series. So it's really polarizing among the fan base, like if people like them or not. I've been not enjoying them so much. So this one is at least better than the first one in the reboot. But still not great. Still not like amazing, but yeah, it's part of the marathon. We have to beat it, and then I have to edit it for my YouTube channel. And then on this channel here, we're gonna do more marathons where we play every game in a franchise and edit them and upload them to YouTube. We're planning more marathons after this one. And I have huge plans for the next marathon. It's going to be more interactive, community giveaways. We're doing a bunch of stuff on stream here. It's gonna be fantastic. These next gen water physics, yeah, look at it, man. Look at the water physics. Look, they splashes when he walks through it. When I'm at my house and I'm walking through the piles of blood on my floor, it looks just like that. That's exactly what my apartment looks like. Me and my waifu hanging out. What time is it? It is 4:30 p.m. And where you are, it's D-Gen hours. It's like 2:30, right? That's where all your frames are going. 100% worth it. Yeah, maybe if they had more practice, like making games like this, they would have gotten eventually like a really good one. You D-Gen. You're not streaming tonight? Don't you usually stream night? Like, what's your usual schedule, Tosh? Come get some. Shrek. Oh, Shrek got tired. Dude, my frames are so stable now. We have optimal performance now. Feels good, man. I'm such in good mood now. It's like my mood is completely 180'd. This is truly the peak of the marathon. We capped it at 30 frames per second, and we are getting smooth, buttery action gameplay. Wasn't feeling well early, dude. I feel you. I just got my booster shot on Monday, and I was having like really bad side effects for the past few days. My arm hurts. I was getting like fevers at night and shit. You should post your fix to the Steam page. Oh, I think it's not necessarily the game itself, but it's me streaming the game while I think it's like related to like if you stream the game, you should cap it because like how intensive the game is. The game's just not very well optimized. But I figured it out after like a day of tinkering. I wish the game had settings. I mean, it's bullshit they didn't include any settings in the options. It's bullshit.
Impressive.
Like, that's just lazy.
Very strong.
Oh my god, Tosh. Thanks for the sub. Thank you for subbing, dude. Thank you. Oh, thanks. That feels I'm emotional. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we're actually 10 subs away from our goal, guys. We're trying to play Castlevania Judgment, which is a Wii fighting game that I really would like to play. After we do the other sub goal games, we're going to play all the Bloodstained games as well. So we're only 10 subs away from that next sub goal. As I've heard, it's like all the Castlevania protagonists dueling it out in a fighting game. What a badass. Yeah, so we've reached our other 3 sub goals to add the Bloodstained series, which is the spiritual successor to the Castlevania series. The creator left Konami and made his own franchise. Hey Beckmec, good to see you. How you doing? I'm in such a good mood now, guys. We figured out the performance issues. The game we're back where we were at the beginning of last stream yesterday. I feel like $1,000, minus the fact that I can't press a button on time. I'm feeling great. I'm doing great, man. The marathon is coming to the conclusion, and our performance is optimal. I keep fucking it up. I can't press a button. I can't do it. I can't do QTs. Maybe the frame rate cap is making this harder. Okay. Why did they make it so hard to open a door? I think I'm just trash. I think I'm just literal trash. All right. So here we're going to do some... So this is where we started yesterday. This is exactly what we did yesterday. We're going to do some Climby Climb. You have to play...
Impressive. You're very strong.
Gosh, stop, dude. Beckmec, welcome. Welcome to back to the Dracula Slayers. BelAirJeff Dracula Slayers. Tosh, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Tosh, you just slayed Dracula for Beckmec. So you just killed Dracula twice in one stream. How does that make you feel? It's very impressive. You're very strong. I must say, you're very strong. You're just slaying Dracula right now. And the irony is that in this game, we're actually playing as Dracula for the first time in the entire series. We're actually playing as Dracula. Yeah, so this is Dracula. He's kind of hot, right? He's ripped, and look at his belt. He looks like his belt looks like he should be in like WWE wrestling. He's like so jacked and like look at his he's like really long nails, dude. He's a hottie. His head's too small though. Daddy. I wish I could zoom in more to certain areas because I want to inspect a little more closer, but I just can't. I wish I could really just zoom in to certain areas more. Just to really just check what's going on there. Just for science, you know? Push the camera against the wall. Okay, for science. Look, he's hot. Look how hot he is. His eyes are beautiful. He has the perfect facial hair. He's so hot. He's just looking at chat right now. And he wants to mash X to fuck. He's mashing X right now. Look, he's giving you the stare. He wants to fuck, right? He wants to fuck right now. Hold right trigger to seduce, yeah. So, yeah, unfortunately we can't see any other angles other than that one. Oh, that was pretty close. Well, let's continue on. He looks horngry. Is that a combination between horny and hungry? Well, he is thirsty for blood. Oh, there's my waifu. Close, horny and angry. I was thinking horny and hungry. Doing lewd things with food.
Stand up.
My prince.
I saw your sister earlier.
I know what you seek, but Medusa has it. Free the dwarf. He can help you.
The editing, though. My babe. She's bae. I love her. I will marry her one day. Alright, let's fuck these little guys that look like shrunken teenage mutant ninja turtles. I want to suck your cock, I mean blood. I want to suck your cock, I mean blood. They look like reject Pokemon. It's like a graveler, like a like a fucked up graveler. I want to suck your blood. Blah. Blah. Blood splatters everywhere, because this game is mature for adults, and adults like blood. Okay, let's climb up this way. Kinda did this yesterday, so I kinda know what to expect. But hey, it's A-okay. Send out those tweets. Jeff needs a life-size version of that when he beats all Castlevania. Yeah, we're trying to get Konami to send me a life-sized pillow doll of a Castlevania character. Not Simon, one of those small-looking rock monsters. They'll send me a life-size version. But yeah, Konami better send me something. They better give me something for doing this. Even like if just like a certificate or an email, an NFT, I would gladly accept one of their NFTs for free. They can give me an NFT. A certificate, yeah. I need a participation trophy. I did it. I beat all your games. Oh, this guy. I hate this little guy. This guy is the definition of a dweeb. I just realized when you did that gift sub, Tosh, it didn't show up in the sub goal. I'll edit that. So we're actually at 41 out of 50 on the sub goal.
What can this humble servant do for you, my lord?
Medusa. Where can I find her?
I know where she is, Excellency. If I was free from this prison,
Look at this little guy.
help you find her.
Try any one of your tricks, and it'll be the last thing.
Yeah, we're looking for Medusa.
You won't regret it.
Medusa is like a recurring boss in the Castlevania franchise. If you never played a Castlevania game before, Medusa is like one of the recurring bosses, almost in like every game, like pretty much in every game. I mean, maybe there's a few games where she's not there, but mostly in every game. And same with like Frankenstein. The Mummy, like all those like classic Universal horror monsters. Yeah, Wolfman, they're always like boss fights in these games. So right now we're like at the Medusa stage. Yeah, classic horror monsters. That's what I meant. What did I say? I said Universal horror monsters. The classic, right? And of course, death. Yes, death. The Grim Reaper himself. I never thought I would say this, but I miss Medusa heads. Well, You could just put some Medusa heads in chat, and then you got it. You got them right there. That's what the Medusa head. That's what the Medusa head emote is for, and also the Jeff Medusa head, which is just nightmare fuel. So if you miss Medusa heads, that's what you do. Yep, you just throw up some of those Medusa heads in chat, and you're ready to go. So this is basically a bridge puzzle. We need to just make these bridges. You fight Frankenstein's monster in this game too. And I don't know in this one specifically, but in the other games, yes. But he was called, they don't call it Frankenstein because I think of copyright. They call it the creature. The creature. But it basically looks exactly like Frankenstein. I'm not sure why they never call it Frankenstein. Actually, in the last game, Lord of the Shadows 1, they did refer to it as Frankenstein's creation. That was the first time that they used that. Like a direct reference to Frankenstein. Okay. So this is just a lame-ass puzzle. Just gotta go retrieve him now. Even the description implies that the creator is Frankenstein, right? Speaking of the those classic monsters, one of my like secret favorite movies as a kid was the Mummy movie with Brendan Fraser. Did you guys ever see that movie? You guys like that movie? I actually thought that movie was like legitimately good when I was a kid. I loved that movie. There's a scene in that movie where Brendan Fraser just chucks a chair at a guy. And it's so funny. It's so fucking funny. There's a scene where I think he just throws a chair across the room and hits this guy in the face. Hits this guy in the face. It's so funny.
My lord, my prince, thank you.
Better than the Tom Cruise version? I never saw the Tom Cruise one.
You gave me your word. Make sure you keep it.
Of course, my prince, of course.
I hate this guy. I hate him. It's not cute. This guy is funny. I hate him. He's ridiculous, yeah. In the last game, he steals your abilities, but in this game he's your ally.
I would like to reopen my humble shop here in the castle. For your own personal needs, of course.
Yeah, the last game he was a little asshole. He would steal your abilities, and you have to go play hide and go seek with him.
All articles for sale. I hope to be of service to you, oh great and powerful.
I want to punch him in the face. I find him irritating and funny at the same time. He has the same energy as Dobby from Harry Potter. He is the same energy. Chaotic, I don't even know, chaotic neutral energy. Cute chaotic. Yeah. Cute chaotic, yeah, exactly. He's like a minion. He's like a minion that got sent to hell. He's like a minion that's been like feasting off blood. But Dobby was more likable for me. I legit felt bad after what happened to him in the last book movie. I don't think I ever actually saw the last Harry Potter movie. I don't know if I ever saw it. All right, we got harpies now. And then the Medusa fight is coming up soon. And I do not like what they did with the Medusa fight in this game. Medusa the design is not great, in my opinion. But we'll be there soon, so if you stay tuned, you'll get to see some Medusa here. We just gotta fight these enemies. Oh, so I was meaning to tell you guys about my story, what happened to my, so Nintendo just announced that, like, there's 48 new Mario Kart tracks coming to Mario Kart 8. And I meant to tell a story earlier about what, I had Mario Kart 8 and then I lost it. And I was meaning to tell that story, what happened. So, back like in 2018, I went hiking on a mountain in south of Osaka, Japan. A mountain called Mount Koya, which is actually a really famous mountain. It's a famous Buddhist retreat. And actually, I went there after this one time and actually stayed at a Buddhist temple overnight. And you can eat like Buddhist diet that you can like try out, like what do monks eat every day, which is really cool experience. But the one time that I went before that, I went with two friends from back there visiting from the States, and we just wanted to do a day trip, so we didn't stay overnight. So we were there. I brought my Switch because the train ride down there is like about like 2 hours long, or like an hour and a half long. So I wanted to bring my Switch and like we could like play on the train on the way down. And essentially what happened is it was great. Like we had a great day. We checked out like this really historic cemetery that was like had graves from like more than 1,000 years ago. We went hiking. We ate like really traditional Japanese food. And then, the day was about getting dark, and so like, okay, let's head back to Osaka. So it's really kind of secluded on top of the mountain, and there's like a small town up there. So you have to wait for like the buses to take you to the train station only come like every half an hour. So we're waiting at the train station. I'm like, oh, well, we have a half an hour to wait here. I'll break out the Switch, and we can like trade off some Switch games while we're waiting here at the bus station. So I take out my Switch out of the case, and we're like just like playing like Tetris. I think we're just playing Tetris, or like some sort of like puzzle game. I don't remember. We're playing some sort of game, and then the bus comes, and I'm like, oh shit, the bus is coming, and I take my Switch and I put it in my book bag, and then go on the bus, and then 10 minutes into the bus ride, I realized that I left the case. I left the case like at the bus station, which was just like a stool in the middle, like just basically a bench in the middle of nowhere, on top of a Buddhist retreat, like on top of like a mountain that has like a bunch of Buddhist temples on it. And inside that case, there were 2 games. Breath of the Wild and Mario Kart 8 in the case. So I lost my copy of Breath of the Wild and Mario Kart 8, and I was like, oh, I should try to go back and get it. But then if I went back and get it, I would have missed the next the last train back to Osaka. So I basically just said fuck it and never saw those games or the case again. And that's how I lost my copy of Mario Kart 8 for the Nintendo Switch. Yeah. I would have returned and slept with the monks. I had work the next day. It was a Sunday night, I think. Pretty sure I had work the next day, so I was thinking like, yeah, let's go back and I'll go try to find it. But then if I went back, it's not even certain that it would be there. So I wonder what happened to those games and the case. I wonder if like someone found them and took them, or what happened. I don't know. I never figured out. I called the police station actually and was like, I tried to explain them, and my Japanese was so broken at the time, but I was trying to explain them in Japanese that I left a game at the bus station, and they were just like, okay. They were like, okay, and end of story. He didn't grab on. They were just like, all right, and then they never heard from them again. I was like, gave him my phone number, and I was like, call me if you find it. If you find my video games, please give me a call. And then they never called me. They probably found my video games and then like started playing Mario Kart in the police station. They probably still have it to this day, and they use it like every Friday night for like their party night in the police station. If you find my video games, please follow me on Twitch and use bits to cheer a message to let me know. Thanks in advance. Losing video games is sad. Agreed. It is really sad. I was really depressed. I was like, that's $120 basically, because those games don't decrease in value. Nintendo games will never go down in price. Those games today are still $60 a pop. And there's nothing I could have done about it. It's just like, oh, too bad. Oh, I do not want to use this magic here. This void magic. We need the void magic for the boss fight. I don't even think I have enough, honestly. It's gonna be kind of scary here. I don't know if I have enough magic. Yesterday I had to like redo gameplay because we didn't have enough magic in this fight. Imagine someone just appear on chat and like, hey, I found a case of Mario Kart and Breath of the Wild in a train station. That would never happen. That's why I never get my Switch outside home. I mean, it's fine to take your Switch some places. Just don't be dumb like me and don't leave the case. Like, I'm just dumb. I should have I don't know why I didn't check inside my backpack if I had the case or not. Like, I just didn't check, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ride the bus now. I bring my Switch around, but I keep the case with me. The case was just next to me on the bench, and I just took it out because I wanted to play it, so... Yeah, it's my own fault, really. No one to blame. Oh, I drive, yeah. That's different. If you're driving, it's fine, right? You can leave it in your car and stuff. Alright, is there a way to get, like... magic, like, full magic before I enter into this room? Because yesterday... I would really like... Yesterday I did this and I didn't have enough magic and it was hell. I would really like to fill up my magic meter. All right, let's just go in here. Maybe I missed something in here. Anything back here or something? No. Shit, man. All right, let's see what's coming up. That opened a staircase leading into a basement. Cutscene, let's watch. Taking a switch or anything valuable outside is basically screaming that you want to be robbed. Yeah, but in Japan, like, you don't get robbed. Like, Japan has such a low crime rate. So...
My lord, the power of chaos is yours.
Japan, people, like, go to Starbucks and, like, leave their laptop sitting on the counter for, like, 30 minutes without no one watching it, and then come back and it's fine. That's how much Japanese people like trust each other. Yeah, Japan is just completely different, societal wise, because of the collectivism, the collectivist culture. Oh, my girlfriend. Looks like she got a new dress.
Uriale. Stunner. Where is your sister?
She won't be long. Look, here she comes now.
Medusa.
I love it. I love it. They just throw up all over each other. If there's a plot point in this game that you're not sure where it's gonna go, like I feel like 50 to 60% of the time, it's just like people throwing up blood. In the first scene in the game, like in the tutorial, it's like you defeat this big monster, this big like Titan like robot by throwing up on its engine. Dracula literally throws up like a fountain of blood into the gears and then it breaks. Alright, so here is the Medusa fight. Here's the Medusa in this game. I am not a fan of the design here. 3 girls, 1 puke. I think it's just kind of lame. I think it's just kind of a lame design for Medusa. Hey, this time I have full magic. How did that happen? Why did this time I have full magic? Yesterday I got into the fight and had nothing. So something changed. That's really weird. Yeah, definitely not my favorite design. I think my favorite Medusa is maybe the Portrait of Ruin one. Portrait of Ruin Medusa fight was so cool. I just keep getting hit every time. Like, the hitbox is just ridiculous. I'm like not anywhere close to your arm, dude. And I still get hit. Alright, so this is where you need the magic. And we have to use this. Right? And then we climb up her body. You're not even scary, just looks ridiculous. I agree, it's not scary at all. It's just like kind of lame. I think it's just kind of a lame. All right, go, go. Oh shit, why? All right, so that's a checkpoint. Every time you get, yeah, like the eyes, it just doesn't match. Like whoever designed this Medusa, the eyes are just like don't match thematically. It looks like a cartoon. Everything else in the game is so like trying so hard to be like really realistic and like dark, and then you just see this Medusa and it looks like an alien. Oh shit. I might die. I should use my sword a little bit, I think, to get some health back. I don't think you need any more void magic. Oh no, you still do. Alright, and this time we have to switch to our shadow magic, and we have to punch this. And then climb up here on this left side. I'm doing much better today now that I know what to do. Kind of kicking ass, to be honest. Beautiful. Perfect. Oh yeah, is this like her heart? Oh, it's disgusting, man. And that is the Medusa fight in Lords of Shadows 2. Yeah, the heart. Gross. All right, let's get the gem. Imagine he just started to eat it right there. Gross, man. That you're really sick. You know that? You're all messed up. Do you know that? I'm just messing with you.